Lesson 7. Develop your go-to-market message. A great niche without a great message is just a secret nobody hears about. This one depends on the winning niche named in your niche scorecard last time, because every part of the message you're about to write, the before, the after, the bridge, has to be written for that specific niche, not a general audience. Write it too broadly, and you lose the exact clarity your scorecard just gave you. In this episode, you'll define your customers' before state and after state, build the bridge that connects them, and turn all of it into a core marketing message, a tagline, and a 30-second elevator pitch. Keep your scorecard's winning niche in view while you write. A great niche without a great message is just a secret. This lesson is about crafting the clear, compelling narrative that actually attracts your target customer. It introduces the customer-centric message framework. You'll define your audience's before state, the problem, their after state, the solution, and the bridge that connects the two. From there, you craft a core message, a tagline, and a key story, giving you one clear, consistent voice to use across every platform. First, a great message speaks directly to a single, specific person's problem, not a general audience. Your message has to clearly articulate the actual transformation you provide. Consistency in that message is what builds trust and brand recognition over time. A story is more powerful than a list of features every time. And your message should focus on why you do this, not just what you do. First, the before-after bridge framework, a classic copywriting structure. Before describes your customer's current state with the problem, after describes their ideal state once it's solved, and the bridge is your product or service connecting the two, which creates a compelling, empathetic narrative. Second, the golden circle, popularized by Simon Sinek. It asks you to articulate your why, your core belief, your how, your process, and your what, your product, because people buy why you do something, not just what you do, and a strong why is a genuine differentiator. This lesson is about finding your voice. The core claim is that the most effective marketing messages are empathetic, simple, and solution-focused, not clever for its own sake. Back in Lesson 6, your niche scorecard named a clear winning niche. Now every word of this message gets built specifically for the person in that niche, using the before-after bridge framework to make them feel genuinely understood. The output is a core marketing message and a story you can use in your sales pitch, your website, your content. And the output for this lesson is your go-to-market message, the exact words you'll launch with next. Describe your ideal customer's world right now, their frustrations, their fears, their pains, written in a way that makes them feel truly understood. Something like, you're a course creator with a great product, but you're struggling to get your first 100 students, frustrated by ads that don't convert, and a feeling like you're shouting into the void. Then describe their ideal future, what their life looks like once the problem is solved, what they're feeling and achieving. You have a waiting list of eager students, a community around your brand, and you wake up confident your business is growing. Finally, articulate how your specific service acts as the bridge between those two states. Your value proposition, but now in narrative form. My proven launch system is designed specifically to get you your first 100 students in 30 days, without wasting money on ads that don't convert. Get your PDF or notebook out. This one benefits from being written in full sentences, not fragments. Write a detailed before description for your ideal customer. Write a detailed after description. Craft your bridge or core marketing message. Build a 30-second elevator pitch from all of it, and create a social media headline or tagline. Your core marketing message and elevator pitch are the key outputs here. This is the exact messaging you'll use to launch your niche next lesson. And a compelling message is the foundation everything about that launch rests on. A fitness coach was struggling to attract clients, and it's not hard to see why. Their website said, "I help people get fit," which could describe 1,000 other coaches in a market already flooded with a nearly identical message. They rebuilt everything around before-after bridge. Before was feeling overwhelmed by fitness advice. After was feeling confident, in control, and seeing results. And the bridge was their specific mindful movement program. New client inquiries jumped 400%. The message actually resonated with people instead of blending in, and for the first time, their brand was clearly differentiated from everyone else in the space. Is your current message generic or specific? Could a competitor say the exact same thing? What's the actual before state you're solving, made specific to your niche? Write your bridge statement, your one-line promise to your customer, made specific, measurable, and genuinely emotional. And when your customer reads your after description, what's the single biggest feeling they should walk away with? Relief, confidence, excitement? Is your message actually designed to create that feeling? The most common shortcut is generic language. If your message could apply to any coach or any consultant, it's too weak, and it has to be specific to your exact niche. Real completion looks like a message that's uniquely yours, one that would sound out of place if a competitor tried to use it. This message is the foundation for your launch strategy next lesson. A weak message will quietly undermine every bit of outreach you do after it. And watch the trap of trying to be all things to all people. A powerful message speaks to one person's problem deeply, not everyone's problem shallowly. Pause and pull out your go-to-market message worksheet. Under Before-After Bridge, describe their current pain as the before state, their ideal outcome as the after state, and your specific offer as the bridge. Then, under Core Message and Tagline, write your one-sentence core marketing message, your main pitch, and a tagline in 5 to 7 words, short and memorable. This message becomes the core of your launch. You'll use it in your social media, your website, and your outreach next lesson. Check Before-After Bridge framework completed once all 3 sections are written. Check core marketing message defined once you have a single, clear sentence. Check elevator pitch practiced once you can deliver it confidently in 30 seconds, out loud, not just on paper. And check the final one, social media tagline created, once you've written a short, powerful headline you'd actually use. With all 4 checked, you have a powerful, customer-centric message. You know exactly what to say to attract your ideal client, and next lesson you build the plan to put it in front of them. Here's the message impact calculator. For each message element, your before description, your after description, your bridge statement, rate clarity, emotion, and uniqueness, each from 1 to 10. High scores across all 3 on all 3 elements suggest a message strong enough to actually cut through the noise. Write and practice your elevator pitch in this format. You know how before state? Well, what I do is bridge, so you can after state. For example, you know how you're a course creator struggling to get students? Well, what I do is provide a 30-day launch system, so you can start building a waiting list of eager students in just a few weeks. Pause, write yours, and say it out loud at least once before moving on. If you read your before description out loud to your ideal customer, how would they react? Would they feel understood, or like you're describing someone else entirely? Reflect honestly on the accuracy and empathy of your message. Test your new message on a friend. Ask them 2 questions. Who is this for? And what problem does it solve? What 2 or 3 things did they get right? And what did they misunderstand? Use that to refine your message. What are 3 decisions you'll make this week to actually start using your new message? Changing your LinkedIn headline, rewriting your website homepage, posting a new piece of content built around it. Name them. Next time, you take this message and turn it into an actual 30-day plan for putting it in front of real people.